Hi, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Amberlynn Reid react video. Can I ever say that right? I don't know. My dog's freaking out. He really wants something from me. I don't know what he wants. What do you want? So today, it's time for the Wednesday weigh-in. I mean, what I ate today on a Wednesday? So we've just completely abandoned our schedule and it was a pretty, easy schedule, in my opinion, to keep. So, okay, cool. So today's going to be a what I ate today on a new meal plan. So if y'all remember from the last video, she had 10 microwave dinners that were all the same. It was like Chinese vegetables with noodles. Okay. And she's just going to eat that. Aren't you going to get bored of that? Just Chinese noodles and vegetables, you know how to lose weight better than anyone, so as always, grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a drink. I have myself a little Coca-Cola Zero, which I'm actually fucking loving. I've never liked zero sugar things, but this is actually pretty fucking yummy, and I just bought the tiny little ones in case I didn't like it. I fucking love it. Let's get into the video.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today we're going to do a what I ate today video. So in this video, I am going to show you the time stamps, what time it is when I eat each meal because people have requested that I do that. So currently my microwave says it's 8:17. My
in the morning
stove says it's 12:35.
What?
Both of those are incorrect. It is 10 a.m. in the morning.
That drives me nuts. When I have my oven the wrong time, I have to change it as soon as possible. With daylight savings time. Or if I lose power, how I hate that. Just change your clock on your devices. What the fuck?
I woke up 2 hours ago. My alarm was set for 8 a.m. And the first thing I'm about to have is some coffee. So let's get into it. First things first, we need a glass.
Ew.
Straw, of course.
Ah.
Some Starbucks iced coffee. This is blonde roast, unsweetened black.
Okay.
I have some Coffee Mate. This is zero sugar French vanilla creamer.
I hate this TikTok coffee thing. Just brew coffee. I have a Keurig and just coffee with milk and sugar. I mean, power to you if you want to do your coffee like that, but not for me.
I also have some sugar-free French vanilla.
Yeah, we saw that
flavoring. And I have Splenda made with stevia. So I do not have any ice, so we will not be using ice.
Well, that sucks.
I don't know about y'all.
That's gonna be a weird fucking iced coffee then.
But my favorite ice ever is from Sonic.
I've heard of that.
Literally the best.
I've heard of that, but we don't have a Sonic in Canada, or at least where I live. It's pretty shit. You know where the best ice is? The emergency room. The hospital, basically the entire hospital. I would like to have that machine that dispenses the water and the ice, because the ice chips in the hospital are the best. If I have to go in the emergency room, the only thing that I'm looking forward to is the fucking ice, the ice chips.
So I am pretty caffeine sensitive. I've gotten better with that recently, so that's why I didn't fill it all the way up. Plus, if I had ice, it would be filled up to the top. I'm gonna add a little bit of this now. Whoop.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm gonna add a little bit of the stevia now.
Right.
Coffee is complete. Now we're gonna do a taste test.
It just doesn't look like coffee to me. It doesn't count as coffee to me, to be honest. Ugh.
That's good. I just remember when I used to drink coffee when I first woke up in the morning, it would help my appetite a lot. Plus, without having to state the obvious, it did give me some energy. So I'm going to drink this.
It's kind of an appetite suppressor, caffeine. So what does that, does she mean it helps suppress her appetite because she doesn't eat breakfast?
And I'll see you guys for my first meal when I have it. Okay guys, so it's about 2:20. I'm about to have a water. I made a smoothie, so we have a smoothie.
I'm just I'm looking for the time on her microwave.
Still haven't even tried it. And I made some scrambled eggs.
Here we go. Whee! Okay, yeah, no, it's been some time. That said it was 8 o'clock before, and now it's 12? Is the clock just completely fucking broken on that thing? It must
and
be.
I made some scrambled eggs. So here,
Isn't she okay? Doesn't she have an egg intolerance with scrambled eggs? Lord, woman.
you can watch me do that. So I'm gonna have 3 eggs.
Okay, editing Lynn. Okay, show me the final product, and then show me how you made it. Okay, editing Lynn. Tasty, tasty producer Lynn. Damn, look at how she cracks those eggs. Just a boom. Watch the second one. Whoa, okay, I talked over it.
Eggs.
Just give me the egg. Do it again. How many eggs are I gonna have?
Let me wash my hands real quick.
Yeah, because it's nasty.
So in the bowl, I'm just gonna add pepper, some garlic salt.
So much pepper. I don't know about you guys, but I hate pepper. Is that weird? I fucking hate pepper. Because, like, okay, sure, I understand it's a seasoning, essentially. But I hate the taste of it. I hate the texture of it. Because every once in a while, I'll be eating my eggs and I'll just go, and, like a crunch.
And whisk.
Look at the pepper that got everywhere.
Finished.
Messy Lynn.
So to the pan, I'm just gonna add some of this olive oil Pam. I'm going to add my...
That has a lot of fat in it. Olive oil. I don't know, man. I'd use butter. Is butter lower? I don't know.
My eggs. So while my eggs are cooking, I'm going to make a smoothie. This is literally straight to the point. Probably not going to be for everyone.
You knocked me out.
For everyone. So I'm going to add some of this frozen strawberry and bananas. And then I'm going to add this Premier Pro.
I don't think you're supposed to add that to smoothies. I think you're supposed to have that by itself. Oh, it says 160 calories. Okay, so this is the shit that's like lower calorie stuff, because then you got like Premier like that, and then you got Boost, which is like higher calories for people who need more nutrition and aren't people like Moose who need more nutrition and don't get enough of it, so they need a fuck ton of calories to be able to absorb at least a bit of it. Okay, sorry, I was confused.
Protein. It is in the chocolate peanut butter, which is like my fave.
Okay. So actually doesn't look too bad. Not gonna lie.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
that didn't
smoothie is done.
look like it was
now
doing
I'm
well.
going to pick a cup to use. I think I'm gonna go for this
Wow,
one.
aesthetic, Lynn.
She is so cute.
We knew you were going for that one because you showed us that before. It's okay. It's it was all intentional. It was all intentionally planned. She is the producer and the director of this production. she did it on purpose. Have us thinking. I'm petty today. Oh my god.
Oh. The eggs are also complete.
Oh, you're gonna burn my face.
And I'm gonna be taking some Tapatio and adding that to my eggs.
That's actually pretty fucking yummy. I don't have Tapatio. I have Cholula. Cholula sauce, and it's actually fucking bomb on eggs. Anyway.
Okay, so now that we are all caught up, it's time to do a taste test. Let's try this smoothie.
You could be tired, girl.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. I don't see how it wouldn't be. I mean, it's got some some very yummy ingredients, so.
That's amazing. I'm also quite thirsty because I haven't drank anything today besides the coffee, which I know a lot of people are going to be mad about that because you guys are telling me I need to be drinking more liquid. I'm not a liquid girly. I mean, I am, but I'm telling you, I can go hours and hours and hours without drinking a single drop of anything. Anyways.
Your kidneys are screaming. And we know you've had issues with your urinary tract infections galore traveled up to your kidneys. Honey bunny, you're not a liquid girly. You're made out of 70% water. Your body's a liquid girly. You need liquid girly.
Let's chow down on some freaking eggs.
Ugh, my apologies. My sleep apnea. I guess I just didn't get enough sleep last night or something, or good enough sleep. My sleep apnea is really bad today. I've been trying, y'all. I've been trying. This is the second little itty bitty Coke can that I've had. I've had a vitamin B100 complex, and that usually helps. Like I took that when I traveled to England, and it was like the 8 hour difference. Fucking wild. Anyway, I took that to help with the jet lag, and it helped a lot, so hopefully that works. Maybe I need to have another cup of coffee. I don't fucking know, but I keep yawning. Although I did learn that yawning, I mean, I knew this from a young age. Yawning is, you yawn when your brain isn't getting enough oxygen. What happens with sleep apnea? You don't get enough oxygen. Anyway, it's a symptom. Let's continue.
Tapatio on eggs. It hits different.
Cholula on eggs is better.
Every time I eat an egg, people are like, aren't you allergic? No, not allergic. I do have an egg intolerance, which actually runs in the family because my aunt and my mom also suffer with the same thing.
Okay.
Certain ways that eggs are cooked, the protein just does a weird situation type deal.
Chemical reaction. Like I said in another video, hard boiled eggs really make my tummy upset, but fried eggs, just sunny side up fried eggs are good. Scrambled is pretty good too. It's kind of like in the middle, but yeah, you have an intolerance. It makes your belly upset. So why do you eat it?
And scrambled eggs actually used to make me super sick. Mm-hmm. Like, it would literally feel like I had the flu for a solid 3 hours after I would eat scrambled eggs. And it's weird. As I've gotten older, it's gotten better.
Oh, that's good.
A moment in my late 20s where it was the worst ever. Mm-hmm. But it's actually gotten a lot better.
That's good.
So in the same way that people are lactose intolerant, but they still want to eat some ice cream here and there, it's kind of the same thing.
They have lactate for that though. I did have a similar situation though, like that with peanut butter. I wasn't entirely allergic to peanut butter. It wouldn't send me into an anaphylactic response, but it would upset my stomach for the rest of the day. And a couple of years ago, actually, or maybe a year ago, I don't know, I tried some just for shits and giggles, just to see, hey, is this still a thing? I can eat peanut butter now. It's just, your body changes, and that's fine. I mean, that's a part of growing up and being a human, I guess. So, I mean, I'm happy she doesn't have her egg intolerance. Yeah. Good. Thank you for setting that, making that clear to us, Amber. Okay.
If I'm eating it and I feel sick afterwards, it's my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, so it is 7 p.m. I have my next meal going.
More rice.
Some rice going. Some salmon going.
Okay. That's a fancy-ass air fryer. Holy hell. I got a decent air fryer, but it ain't that fancy. Damn.
Broccoli pretty much done over here.
Ew, why are you just boiling the broccoli? Ew. Put some seasoning on it. Cook that in the air fryer with some seasoning with the salmon. Ugh.
I'm gonna get this out of the water real quick so it's not cooked too much. Even though, I'm not gonna lie to you, I like broccoli in all forms, even if it is super soft. But today, we want her a little crunchy, so I'm gonna take her out now.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the temperature on my salmon.
Wait. Why do you have your books behind you on a piece of, on your roll of toilet paper, of paper towel? Why is it there? What? Okay. It's better than my background. My background is fucking old shit from Christmas and my Walmart shopping bag that I use as as my swim bag, and my old Pennington's bag that I should throw out. I mean, you know what? Fine. Our backgrounds are fucking different, and our backgrounds can look like shit sometimes. Fine. Oh, this dude, he's gonna be leaving soon. I've had enough of him. He was there for a joke, and the joke just didn't pan out. So, Mr. man in a kiddie pool drinking a beer, he's gonna be gone soon. So rest in peace, man in the kiddie pool drinking a beer. I actually saw him. I know him. It was supposed to be a joke, and he dropped the class that we were in. Anyway, it was supposed to be like I was supposed to be on Zoom, like I'm on Zoom for some classes, so it would just have him in the background, just as a prank. But he dropped the class. So I did actually see him at the grocery store the other day, and I wanted to be like, hey, good to see you wearing a shirt. But I didn't. I was too nervous. He looked like not in the mood anyway, so.
Because I need that cooked way more than it even is supposed to be. That's just the way that I do things around here.
With the broccoli or the salmon? Sorry, I got talking about the man in the kiddie pool, so.
Do the temperature on my salmon.
Oh, yes. I started doing that with my chicken. And my temperature gauge, I guess, is broken or something, because it wouldn't even say that it was even close to done. But then, like, I was like, you know what? It's been in the oven for, like, half an hour with 370 degrees, covered in tinfoil. So I, Gordon Ramsay would fucking kill me, but I cut it in half, and it was fine. It was totally fine. I think those temperature gauges are just a little on the safe side.
Because I need that cooked way more than it even is supposed to be. That's just the way that I do things around here.
You're gonna ruin salmon. Your salmon is gonna dry out it's gonna dry all the way out. Like, you can eat salmon raw. You can. I do that on the regular. We go to sushi. I actually live on the West Coast. So, like, salmon's pretty fucking chill, alright? It's the chances of you getting a parasite from salmon are very low. I mean, maybe in Oklahoma it'd be different. Over here, you could just eat a raw salmon from the grocery store. I'm sure it's fine. You could even fucking go out and catch a salmon. Actually, no, you need, like, a license for that and shit. Anyway, get me started on salmon, man.
Oh, okay. It's going up to 180.
Okay.
She's about done. To film,
About
I literally
done.
set you guys on top of Bounty.
Oh.
The Saga series I'm obsessed with.
Oh, that's why they're there. Okay.
And I use my little tripod right here. Right now, you guys are currently just in a little cabinet type deal.
Yep.
Okay, so let's make my bowl. So first things
Oh yeah,
first.
her little rice bowl. People get upset with, like, oh my god, she only knows how to make a rice bowl. But it's like, it's smart. It's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not.
Which I did add some chicken bouillon to the rice to give it some flavor.
You know what I got recently? Oyster sauce. I want to try some oyster sauce in my rice. I know it's pretty high in sodium, but it's gonna be good. Anyway, enough about me, Amber.
Is my piece of salmon. And now my broccoli. Because I like it spicy, I'm gonna add a little bit of sriracha. I'm also gonna add just a few pieces of jalapeno.
Okay.
On the side, pickled jalapeno.
Ew.
So there it is. That is my meal for now. All right, so
gross.
Let's do a taste test. I have some of the rice and salmon. That's so good. If salmon is cooked correctly and seasoned to my liking, it is probably...
You mean like putting all the seasoning you have in your cabinet onto your your salmon? Man, I would love for her to come over here and have some wild salmon. Like some sashimi wild salmon. Did you know that salmon is usually from this part of Canada, the west coast of Canada? It's from here a lot of the time because we have an abundance of salmon. Oh my god, get me started on salmon. I didn't realize how much I fucking loved salmon. Oh my god. Anyway, come over here to Canada, girl. I'll treat you out to some sushi, some salmon nigiri, salmon sashimi, wild caught salmon, because there is a huge difference. Let me tell you, wild caught salmon tastes 10 million times better than the farmed salmon, because the wild caught they're happy. They're happy little salmon swimming around until they get butchered. Anyway, you could taste it. You could taste the happiness. Anyway.
One of my most favorite foods ever.
It is yummy.
And then I just love a good jalapeno moment.
You know, I found a jalapeno in my Subway sandwich today, and I was like, I didn't ask for this jalapeno. I'm not good with spicy food. I have GERD. and I'm autistic. I'm on the spectrum. So like spicy food is pretty intense for me. So like I'm eating my tuna and it's like all of a sudden like I'm like my mouth is burning. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I look and there's a fucking jalapeno. I didn't ask for that jalapeno. Get it out. Anyway.
I'm thirsty. Let me get a drink. I'm going to have a mini Sprite Zero.
Oh, mini Coca-Cola Zero.
That's satisfying. Okay, guys.
This
so
is
it's time
fucking
for
satisfying
my
too.
next meal. I'm going to be having
Your next meal.
one of my most favorite
Oh, here we go.
TV dinner.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Noodles and veggies and a cashew cream sauce.
Okay.
So freaking good. So I'm gonna cook it in the microwave. It literally takes 4.5 minutes. It says put a slit in it. I don't do that. I usually just open it like that and call it.
Okay, Rebel Lynn. All right. Sorry, if you guys see these fucking fruit flies, they're everywhere. Like, I leave fruit out for like a night and a billion of them appear. I'm so sorry. My place is not that messy, I promise you. It's like, I keep it relatively clean over here. It's just these fucking fruit flies. They drive me nuts. Anyway.
Today. 4.5 minutes. In we go.
I like her glittery top.
So while that's doing its thing, I also add 2 ingredients to it. I add the tiniest bit of soy sauce.
More sodium. More sodium. How much sodium is in it already? I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that there was a lot.
And I add a little bit of sriracha for some spice.
Does sriracha have sodium in it? Hold on. Yo, what the hell? That's a lot per serving. Damn, girl. You know, what the fuck? I'm always Googling on my videos. I just like to fact check things. I'm a university girly. What can I say?
And obviously your girl needs something to drink. I'm going to have a Gatorade. This is the blue one. Glacier Freeze.
Did she throw out all the orange ones because there was mold at the bottom? Oh my god.
And I know I recently talked about the whole mold in Gatorade. So let's talk about that some more.
Talk about it.
Some more research.
Okay.
So on the bottom here, which I have never seen it with this flavor Gatorade. I have only ever seen it with the orange one. But down here, there's like a white substance on the inside of this. And it actually is mold.
What?
And
no.
the Gatorade company even confirmed that it is mold.
Okay. Gatorade. Mold. Gatorade. Twitter. I refuse to call it X. I wonder if she means like an older post, maybe.
And Gatorade company even confirmed that it is mold, but it is edible. So
where did they confirm it? Okay, hold on. I found something. This is from, what is this? Birds of Smithfield. I don't know how reliable this source is. Here we go. Moldy Gatorade can rarely exist in stores. I don't know how reliable this is. I haven't been able to find much else. Honestly, this is kind of hard to get, this information. I'd love for Amber to share her sources, to share her references with me. I would really like that so I could do more research into it, but that's all I could find recently. Like, it probably is mold. That stuff on the bottom, it could be. But the chances of there, from the conclusion that I've come to, the chances of there being mold at the bottom of your Gatorade drinks is very slim. And it would be, you'd have to bring it back to the store, to the grocery store. I actually recently bought a bag of sunflower seeds. And I ate a couple, and they were horrendous. They were stale as fuck. And like, I went back to the store and I'm like, would it be petty if I returned these? Because they were actually expired. And she's like, yes, bring them back and we'll give you a refund for them. So I would, if there's mold, if there's something questionable at the bottom of your drink, I would bring that to the store's attention, because then maybe they'll be able to like look at the other stock and check to see if there's mold in more stock of their Gatorade. it would help with the store and, but I don't think, I have a sick feeling that she didn't. She just threw them out and left it like that. If anyone knows anything else about this fucking mold thing, like, I don't fucking know, man. You saw me live trying to figure it out. It's conflicting reports. It's hard to get a solid conclusion to this. I might just go to Walmart and check my local store and ask them. You know what? I might just fucking do that.
What? There's like actual articles about it and stuff. So if you guys want to go read that because I read a lot about it. Then when y'all heard me talk about it, y'all were sending me articles in the Instagram, and it's very fascinating how Gatorade is like, yeah, I have mold in my drinks. Go ahead and drink it. You'll be fine.
Where are these articles? I'm sorry. Damn it. Of course she didn't cite them. Where are these articles? She said that was on, you fucking fuck it. You know what? Oh god, I hate her acting all sexy. It just, she's just not sexy to me. I'm sorry. I am interested in girls, but it's not her. Okay, well, I'm not seeing these articles. I'm putting way too much energy into this. But it's bothering me. Okay, jury's still out on it. Where are the articles? I searched it. And the article I found says that the chances of there being mold is very slim.
As I take a drink of Gatorade, but again, this one doesn't have it. Okay, so it's complete, and I promise you, it is freaking tasty. It's like one of my favorites.
You're eating it with a spoon?
Ever.
I wouldn't eat that with a spoon.
10 out of 10, folks. So I just sat down to eat the Amy's TV dinner, and I forgot to tell you guys what time it is. It is 11 p.m. Okay, you guys, so it is later at night. I don't plan on eating anything else. For things to drink, I do plan on drinking more water, so I'll probably have like another water bottle.
Thank you for reminding me.
That is everything that will be going into my mouth, besides like a toothbrush. So I'm very proud of today. I made great decisions. I really want to eat similarly to this every single day. So
yeah, you know what? This was okay. I guess. She had her veggies. No fruit. But we know she don't like fruit. More water, I would recommend. We only saw her take a tiny little shippy ship. Yeah, sure. I'd give this a 5. I mean, it's fine.
A meal plan,
I guess.
For me. There might be like a few tweaks, but for the most part, I just want to keep it simple. I'm not really the type of person that gets sick of eating the same thing every single day.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
But I really just want to like have a plan, because I think what might be the easiest for me is to have that plan. So I'm not like
thinking about
around,
it.
Like, what am I going to eat?
Yeah.
I don't know. I should just order takeout. I actually felt super satisfied today. I felt like good. I had a decent amount of food. It was all pretty healthy, in my opinion, for myself, and it kept me feeling satiated, and I feel good.
That's good.
And if you guys did make it this far, you're gonna get a little sneak peek. I didn't film it though. I just did it in private. I weighed myself today, and I was 503.2. So I feel like I'll be out of the 500 soon, especially.
Oh, honey, you're really, really, really trying to get out of the 500s, and we just don't see it for you. It's just not in the cards for you. I should do a tarot card reading of that. I mean, I'm not the best. I don't really know too much. But I have to, like, look it up what the card means and try and figure it out. But I say 9 times out of 10, the readings are pretty accurate. So, I'd love to do that. Okay.
If I keep up this type of meal plan, so I'm super excited for that. So yeah, I'm happy with the choices I made today. Hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Yeah, I don't believe it. She didn't film it. She didn't film her way in, so we don't... How am I supposed to believe that, girly pop? Anyway, thank you for bearing with me today on trying to figure out this fucking Gatorade mold situation. Okay, I'm gonna do one last ditch effort in trying to figure this shit out, because it's driving me nuts. She said to look it up. I looked it up. I can't find anything. Your form's on the bottom of however the bottles are resting. I checked at a few different stores, and they all had it, refrigerated ones and non-refrigerated ones at the stores. I've only seen it in the orange flavor as well. I reached out to them, but waiting on a response. It seems the Twitter response account is a good 2 week reply. Any update? I finally heard back. They told me it was just some of the ingredients falling out of solution, and they sent me a lot of coupons. I haven't bought any more. Okay, so that's from Reddit. You know what? I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna post this in my. My video. I'm gonna post this in my description bar so you guys can take a look. I think it's similar to, like, do you know when Nutella has... Actually, you know what? Let me see if my Nutella has this. I checked my Nutella, and it doesn't do it. It didn't do it. But if you guys, like, if you open up a jar of Nutella and it has, like, those little, like balls in it, and it's, like, kind of... It's not crunchy, but it looks like it could be crunchy. And a lot of people were thinking that it was mold. But actually, it was the the spread, like the food, the hazelnut and chocolate, separating from itself, so the oil would separate and do that weird thing. So I guess it's similar to that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that this was kind of all over the place. I really got triggered by that fucking Gatorade mold situation type deal, because I don't like her telling me facts without giving me some references and giving me an article to read about it. She said, just look up the articles. I looked up the articles and they all said it was fine. So, you know, okay, cool. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on all the things, actually. Go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I don't have a Twitter yet, but maybe in the future. But yeah, go follow me on TikTok. Maybe we could go live there or something. That could be fun. But anyways, that's about it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, do all those things. Follow me on all my social media. They're all down in the description bar. And thank you again. Make sure to take care of yourself. Go easy on yourself. Practice self-care today. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you.